Okay, here's the next clip we're going to take a look at from the Traffic versus Sixers game. It is Traffic playing Zone O against the Sixers D. We're going to look at, ultimately we're going to focus on two clips right at the beginning. Traffic moves the disc very well with great spacing, and then we're going to look carefully at when the turn happens where the spacing is not nearly as good. Okay, so here's the full clip.
Another zone look here from the Sixers. Has Hikita back. Again, forcing them over to that sideline, but Hikita does well to pop it over with a backhand high release to Zhang, and now it's back with Hikita being pushed once again to that sideline, but Hui is open up field. Hikita and Hui going 1 and 2, little give-go through the cup there.
I like this quicker movement.
Now the melt transition here, and on that transition once again, that's where...
Okay, so the first thing I want to take a look at is this really nice pass kind of through the zone or into the middle of the field that Traffic makes in the beginning of this point. And what I really want to point out is the nice spacing that Traffic has and how the player here who receives the disc, and sorry, I forgot to check who it was, just finds a really nice spot, stays in that spot, in between all these defenders, and the position that Traffic has here, creates some open space. You've got somebody open here, you get somebody open here. These people are off screen, but this defender is under a lot of pressure. Either come in and guard here and then let this person go deep, or go back to that person and then Traffic gets a nice spot over the field. So this is really great spacing. So let's take a second look at that. Okay, and so here's a contrast to the nice play over the middle we just looked at. This is kind of the position on the field, or the approximate position on the field when the turn happens. And the disc goes up here, and then this defender here runs by and gets the block. But the first thing is you can see how much more compressed it is, the positioning of the Traffic players. And this is probably even exaggerated. I think every player on Traffic, if you drew sort of a box like that, would be within 10 vertical yards of the disc. And then in this area over here, everyone's compressed in. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders guarding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. So it's very crowded. And then you have that kind of situation. That is a very big defensive advantage. And I think a lot of times in zone you get crowded and it becomes a problem, and also sometimes you stay really spread and you do well. So it's interesting to see the contrast of those two situations in the same point here with Traffic.